Wow.
I like that addition to chat there. Appreciate that for sure. All
What a
day,
great
every
way to
day.
start off. Yeah, I think might have to fix that
Nah.
starting music because that cut out extremely fast when I swapped it over. There you go, man. So anyways, welcome to episode 8 of Tuesday Talks, everybody. Today, kind of just shooting the shit. Kind of decided to talk about tattoos and our travels. Whether it's future, past, or current, we'll talk about it. So, welcome back, Matt. I missed you last week.
Yeah. It was exciting. I moved. See my new apartment behind me, obviously.
Yeah, classic. Yep, looks very familiar. Honestly.
I know my bed sheet doesn't look like I have any sheets on my bed.
It's
but
a
I
comforter.
Do. Trust me.
It's
not a naked bed. I'm not some kind of serial killer.
It's a goddamn comforter. You can see it folded up back there.
It's not a comforter, Trevor. That's not a fucking comforter. That's a bare mattress. Always has been.
You're going to upset me. Anyways. It was nice having Johnny on for a while, though. People got a chance to get to know the guy.
Well, we wouldn't be discussing current travel, Steve. Today we will be discussing past travels, Trevor's lack of travels. Trevor, where have you been in your life? Nowhere. So
Michigan. I went to Niagara Falls when I was a kid.
Yeah, do you remember it?
Nope.
Nah, I don't count then, buddy.
I remember Disney World and Universal Studios, though.
I've never been to Disney World. Never been to Disneyland either, which is weird.
Surprising.
It's really close.
Yeah. You should have.
Oh! You went to Tennessee.
Oh, yeah. I lied. I did go to Tennessee. I went there for the full eclipse.
Hub of culture in all of the world.
I went to Dolly World. That was pretty cultural.
What is that? Just Southern music and boobs everywhere.
I mean, basically, but there's also roller coasters. No, we went for the full eclipse last summer. We were there for 5 days. How long were we there, Tim? I don't remember.
Did you guys get glasses?
No, we just pulled a Donald Trump and we stared right at the sun.
Fucking idiots.
No, we had Tim bought like a pack of 100 glasses.
Well, yeah, but it was like 100 and they cost like what, Tim? What did it cost you?
$4.
Like $5? Yeah.
Like $4. It was
You could have set up a stand.
Yeah, probably could have, honestly.
I guarantee you there's probably people down there who didn't have them.
Oh, for sure, probably. $20? Still. Fair enough. You sell the pairs for like
$1
$2?
each.
$2? Yeah, still. You're turning a profit real easy. Yeah, that was really cool though, because we were Nashville is a real city. We had to hike up like a mile up a fucking mountainside in like 105-degree weather, and I didn't pack shorts because I'm a fucking idiot.
I don't wear shorts.
Yeah, exactly. But how often do you hike up the side of a mountain?
A lot, actually. I live in California.
At
At least makes me do that shit.
All right. Well, I hiked up the side of the mountain in jeans and Converse. Yeah, Tim said it right in chat at the same exact time I did. I was very prepared. I think I still have that Snapchat saved on my phone. But yeah, we went up the side of a mountain, and once the eclipse started happening, like it was weird. It like turned green outside. It looked dope.
That's cool.
Yeah, we could see like over the side of the mountain that was like on the opposite side of the park from where we were. We could just see like the shade moving towards us like super fast too. It's creepy as hell.
I was running outside and looking with regular sunglasses on. I couldn't fucking tell the whole time. But I wasn't where one of the one of the good spots were supposed to be.
Yeah.
But I couldn't tell at all. It was still supposed to be like half or something. I couldn't tell at all.
That was the whole reason we went down there, was to be in the line of totality. So like couldn't see anything.
Right.
We could see everything rather. Yeah, that was fun. And then,
Nashville is supposed to be up and coming though. Like it's supposed to be a pretty hip spot these days. I mean, it's always been like a hub for music or whatever,
Yeah.
music industry.
Yep.
But I guess now it's actually becoming like people want to live there.
Yeah,
I would do it. I would live there.
Jack White has one of his record shops down there, or his
But I mean,
record label shop down there.
other than Nashville, like Tennessee has very little to offer, I feel.
Yeah. It was like Oregon to South Carolina for totality. Okay. Yeah.
Hey, I'm good. I don't need to go to Memphis
Oh yeah, Tim
or
said
Knoxville.
the temperature dropped 25 degrees. That was a relief, let me tell you. That felt real nice. Drink bleach, please. Yeah, I think we'll have to pass on the meme compilation, but thanks. Knoxville's basically Ann Arbor? Really? I wouldn't have thought that. Wouldn't think that's two very similar places, honestly.
What what university is there?
Knoxville University.
Is that what it is?
No, I don't know. Oh, it's a college town. Huh, I mean, are we gonna argue that every college town is like Ann Arbor then?
Yeah, but a lot are, Toledo even is in pockets.
Yeah, in pockets, but I mean, like, I don't know. Maybe it's just a sense of not.
Yeah, but is it U of Tennessee or okay?
Oh, maybe it's just
I can't picture them like at all.
Tennessee.
Yeah, like their teams. I have no idea. Can't picture it at all.
I don't fucking. I barely know the teams from Ohio. I only know one of them because I go to their school.
Tim's making up cities. Why are you so hardcore defending Tennessee, Tim?
Tim loves Tennessee. Tennessee Tim, that's a new name. Get a new name changer. You're banned from the stream,
Yeah.
Tim.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tennessee. It was fun. I'll give it that, but it's just not the kind of area that I would want to be in.
Well, you've been thinking about Seattle, right?
Oh yeah, I've had my mind like dead set on Seattle. That was a while ago.
Tim, I would hate to break it to you, but California is literally the best state in the country. And that's a fact. That's not my opinion. It has everything you could possibly want. And
not for businesses though. A lot of businesses are leaving California though because the taxes are too fucking high for them.
That's fucking pussy shit. That's all that is. Like,
and your gun laws suck ass.
They're really not that bad either.
Not the good on fire though, I'm assuming.
It's actually way easier to get a gun than everyone thinks it is.
Do you have a gun?
No, I don't.
Then how easy is it?
I haven't tried it all.
Fair enough. Give you that.
Hey, your bot just went off.
Oh, fucking finally. Thank you, mate bot. You're fantastic. Thank you for being... Let me check OBS real quick. You are now 15 minutes fucking late, mate bot. You're fantastic. Yeah, I'm thinking I need to get out to Seattle before the end of this year, just for a quick visit with Johnny and Sam, and then, whatever happens from there next year. In the meantime... Oh, that's weird. In the meantime... I mean, you've traveled a fair bit, haven't you? Aside from...
Not really, if you think about it. I've been to Chicago. I've been to most major cities in California.
Oh, I've been to Chicago too. See, I always forget, like, all the stuff I've done until I actually start talking about it with somebody. And then they say something, I'm like, oh yeah, I've done that too.
I'm gonna get a passport this year.
Or anywhere specifically?
Well, I mean, I don't know why I'm not going to Mexico more often. It's right fucking there.
Ah, yeah.
Because I thought you said something about at least. But we also want to do Europe or Ireland or something. Like next year.
That'd be fun.
This next summer.
I bet that'd be fun.
I've heard some crazy stories about like you know, Europe in general. Where, you know, like if we go to Paris, you know, get ready to be robbed.
Pickpocketed.
Yeah, which sucks because I want to go to Paris. Ireland is dope. Yeah, I want to do. I mean, but I don't know what else we would do there. Like, I guess, you know, you check out old castles and shit.
Sure. Yeah. Oh wait,
And,
there's a lot of haunted stuff there, so you got to be careful.
I'm not about it, but at least we'll probably. And that's the thing. So like, if we end up going over there, like, I'm gonna get dragged. So maybe we shouldn't do Ireland.
I mean, there's a lot.
If we do like, you know, Europe proper, then there's plenty of other stuff for us to do that I won't end up getting dragged into some haunted castle.
Sure, but you also got to remember that the entirety of Europe is also like basically haunted. So that might be that might present an issue for you.
It's old, just like the East Coast.
Yeah, it's old.
That's I want to eat food and I want to drink. I want to do like a pub crawl. I want to do a literal pub crawl.
Where you get so drunk you have to crawl to the next pub, right? Yeah.
No, I just meant like, you know, it's actually pubs. Not just a bunch of bars downtown.
Let's see. Here, Tim has a picture of the eclipse that I could attempt to open up. Like, not sure. Oh my god.
Just post it in the Discord. Just
so
post it in the Discord. If anyone wants to see it, it can be in the Discord.
Mm-hmm.
The East Coast is full of dead pilgrims. This is true. Witches and things.
There you go. It's in the general chat in our Discord. My Discord. Should specify.
Translations Discord.
Yeah, this one right here. If anyone wants to see it, there's a link below to the Discord. Just go click on that. Yeah, I went to Chicago freshman year of college, so that would have been 2015. I went with one of my ex-girlfriends. We stayed at her friend's apartment, which was a really cool apartment, by the way. It had like, I forget what the word for it is, but it's like the whole apartment's like up here on this level, and then like there was a small living room, like subset, like 3 or 4 steps lower than everything else. There's a word for it, I'm blanking on it. It was a really cool setup, and it was like a 3-bedroom apartment. It's huge. And it was like a 5-minute walk to like the actual city. So like anywhere we went the entire weekend we were there. Sure, split level. That'll work. So anywhere we went was like between 10 and 15 minutes total walk time.
See, I'm all about that, man. I like that walk life. I mean, our new apartment is like 3 blocks from the grocery store. There's a 7-Eleven at the end of the block.
Convenient.
Fucking love it. Oh here we have these things called
I think
birds.
Tim just subbed. Thank you, Tim. Appreciate it. The electric scooters. Yeah.
Yes. Have you heard about these?
Yeah, I love it. Some people fucking hate it though.
Oh yeah, lots of people hate it. Are you kidding me?
Why do people hate that?
Well, because there's parts of town where they're just fucking everywhere. So like it makes driving like a little more of a pain in the butt because you have to go around all these people on fucking scooters.
Sure. I get that part. But the other side, it's hilarious. I think that's one of the
also
funniest
fucking
things.
Awesome. No. Like proper scooters, proper electric scooters.
Yeah.
They go up to 25 miles per hour. And what it is
kind of
it's
scary
an app on your phone. Let me explain. It's these scooters just litter Santa Monica, like all over. And honestly, they make it all the way out to Culver City. There's like where I'm at, which is like 6 miles away. They're still pretty prevalent. And there's a few where I used to live in Koreatown, which is like 12 miles from Santa Monica. And so what it is an app that you put on your phone, and then you can go and you can scan the scooters. They're $1 to start, and then 15 cents a minute afterwards.
You see what Tim said? In Texas, people would pick up the rental bikes, just throw them out on the highway from their trucks.
That's fucking awful.
Why would you do that? First of all, like, I mean, I hope they're at least landing in the like
some people
shoulder
have
of the road.
like the barcodes that you scan on the scooters. I've seen people like destroy those so that like you can't start them. My buddy saw one in a dumpster the other day. Yeah, like they're very prevalent in Culver City. But yeah, so and in Santa Monica, they're just fucking everywhere. They're fucking everywhere. But it's $1 to start, 15 cents a minute after that. And they're just super convenient, you know? Like if you're just heading up the street, like one's right there, you just fucking like there must be like 2 other, or at least like 4 or 5 other people in my area, like within like 3 buildings of me that use them, because there's usually 1 or 2 right downstairs from my apartment.
Sure.
And so I'll ride it over to the grocery store and then ride it back. For a minute, I was going to use them to go to fucking work, but it's not exactly
best option.
Yeah, it's not the cheapest. It would like both ways. I'd end up spending like $14 a day.
That's not terrible.
It's not great. So I got a bike.
What kind of bike? Like a nice mountain bike kind of thing?
Some regulars at work actually gave me, it's a Milan, Milan.
I don't know bikes, man.
Road bike. I guess it's like a $500 bike. But
God damn. They gave it to you?
Yeah, he's like, I got it 7 years ago. I've ridden it twice. You can have it.
That's cool.
What I'm gonna do now, I used to just pay cash bus fare, which is like $1.75. But now I'm gonna ride to the train station, which is about 2 miles away. Take the train like 4 miles over, and then bike the rest of the way to work, which is like half a mile from that train station.
Yeah. Again, not terrible. I don't know. I like the birds idea though. Sure, it'd be.
I think it's a really great idea, but I don't think it'll ever work everywhere.
Oh no.
And what's funny about it? Okay, so because your main questions are going to be like, well, how do they get charged? Or
don't people
like,
come and collect them?
They do.
Yeah.
They and this is the best part, is they're called bird catchers.
That's funny.
So they'll go and round them up.
So good. Like, I love that.
Yes, they'll go and they'll round them up when they're in like really weird areas. And anyone can be paid to charge these things.
They just run around and collect. I'm assuming they have some kind of like GPS built into them. So
they do. Yes,
yeah.
Of course. That's how you find them in the first place on the app. But so like anyone can grab them and charge them at home, and they'll pay you. I don't know if it's like a bunch, but you figure if it's not inconvenient for you, like what's an extra $5 to just take this thing in your apartment and plug it in the wall?
Exactly.
They do a lot of the. I mean, I would never ride a motorcycle in California.
I don't think I'd ever ride a motorcycle. Honestly, I'm too scared. Too scared for that shit.
It's legal to ride down the median. Is that the right word?
Yeah, I think.
Okay.
You mean like
the middle of the road?
The actual middle of the road, or like the middle of 2 lanes?
No, the median's the side, isn't it?
No, the median's the middle of the road.
Like the line.
Yeah, that would be the median.
Lane splitting, yeah. It's just, which is legal. You're allowed to do it, but like you'd have to be a fucking madman because not everyone is a great driver. Not everyone's paying attention.
Not everyone sees a motorcycle flying up between their cars.
All it takes is for one person to change lanes and not see you driving down the middle of the road, and you're gonna go Superman over their fucking car.
Yeah, that's how you remember Chase that lived next door to your dad.
Yeah,
that's how his uncle died. Well,
yeah,
kind of, but a car like kind of.
My cousin's uncle is paraplegic
from a motorcycle accident.
from that exact thing.
Yeah, the only bad thing though was Chase's uncle wasn't wearing a helmet. He fucking died.
That is very true, Tim. That is the benefit to the motorcycle. When traffic is stopped, you can continue to go. But I don't know if it's worth it. Just live where you work, you know?
I mean, I already have my car. Not a big deal. So like when I'm out in Seattle, I'm gonna take my car with me. Plus,
I don't know what ATJ ATT means. All the gear, all the yeah, no, sure, but that's still not gonna like. My cousin's uncle was wearing a helmet and everything.
Yeah, doesn't always save you, man.
Nope.
It only does so much for you.
Speaking of which, I do need to get a helmet if I'm gonna be biking to work as much as I am, because I'm still gonna get hit probably eventually one day.
Get your knee pads, your elbow pads, get the full thing going on.
Jesus, I'm not doing that.
Go get like the what are they called? The leather suits that like motorcycle racers wear. Onesies.
Leather onesies.
Yeah, that'd be great.
That's called a GIMP uniform.
I don't think it's a uniform, Matt. I think it's just a GIMP suit. A race suit? Okay, fair enough. Still better than a unitard. No, like the only problem though, it's not really a problem. Johnny and Sam live like 30 miles out of Seattle, like out of the city.
Oh Lord, you have to have a car then.
I have a car.
Right, but I mean,
so
like,
it won't be that big of an issue. Which I mean, that's fine. It's still less of a commute than what like here to Ann Arbor is. And Ann Arbor is not that big of a deal anyways. Like if I had the right job, I'd commute from here to Ann Arbor, no problem. Not greatest for a car, but actually, now that Tim mentioned a train again, they do live by a train.
What do you, I mean, but what would you be doing in Seattle anyway?
First, like, I mean, serving
Just gonna
jobs.
get a serving gig. Yeah,
serving
it's
jobs
probably-
come a dime a dozen. I've
for sure.
been in the restaurant industry. By the time I'm actually out there, it'll have been like 7.5 years. Plus now I have like the managing experience, assuming I keep that from now until the time I move. I'll have like a year's worth of managing experience in the restaurant too, so I can slap that on the resume too.
Right.
Costco is headquartered out there, so could apply for jobs there. Amazon job, if I really wanted to. Oh, we'll see what happens. Welcome to Costco. I love you. Yeah, Seattle has fantastic public transit.
It's supposed to, yeah. LA's on the up and up. It used to be awful.
Public transit, you mean?
Yeah. I used to, like.
I wouldn't have thought that. I would have thought it would have been like one of the first cities to have like.
No, just
the best.
like, if you look at the way this city is mapped out, it's like it's a fucking mess. It makes no sense at all. But it's like, whereas New York, it's very like grid locked, right? Like
Sure.
it's like square and fucking
Yeah.
Here, it just like it's all over the place.
Circles, triangles, pentagrams.
They couldn't build up, so they just built out, and like it just wasn't planned out well.
Any public transit is hard to get up and run.
Yeah, it's because it's so big. Right now, though, they are working on, and I think it's supposed to be like by 2025, they will have a train that goes from downtown LA to the ocean, which is fantastic.
Damn, that's nice.
Underground too, so
even better. Everyone loves underground shit.
Because the above ground, like right now, they do have one that goes from downtown to the ocean above ground, and it's just a little further south. It doesn't like go through like the real popular areas.
Yeah,
it goes through mostly residential. But like because it's above ground, when it gets closer to downtown, like traffic becomes an issue, and like it's not really. If anything, it's it's making traffic worse.
Yeah, blame Elon. I'm used to run a train. Tim brought up a good point. Literally straight into the ocean.
Yep.
I don't think that's how you want that.
Actually, they started on this project 4 years ago. So they're taking 11 years.
Oh, great. Even longer. When are we gonna get those what are they called? Light trains? Is that what those are?
No.
Like the super fast ones that can go like
I think
cross
they might
country?
be called super trains.
Oh, let's look it up. Super trains. I'm gonna get like some stupid results, I bet.
Man, I would love for those to exist.
World's fastest high-speed train in commercial service is the Shanghai Maglev.
Maglev.
Whatever.
Yep,
Yeah,
Tim just
there we go. 267 miles per hour. Pretty good. I like it.
Which one? The one that runs to the ocean right now, Steve? The one that runs to the ocean right now is like but you have to go downtown first, and then it's the Expo line.
Yeah. Damn, 267 miles per hour. That's pretty nice. That'd be fun. There's just a bunch of... Holy shit, this YouTube video is 50 minutes talking about super trains. Never understood the obsession with trains, though. I guess they're kind of cool. Oh, speaking of going places, though, I'll be going the last weekend of August up to visit Jesse in Grand Rapids. So that'll be cool.
Posting the LA Metro.
And wait, you're posting the LA Metro?
Yeah. That's so like right now the purple line is the one that they're building to the ocean. And the Expo, which is the light blue one, is the one that currently goes, but it's just like, and that took a long time for them to finish because they didn't want to build it. People actually wrote a petition to stop building it.
Somebody wrote sorry.
And it stopped at like, let me see where it stopped at like halfway. It was like it stopped halfway where it does now. And it was because their reasoning was they didn't want all the riffraff being able to get to the beach so easily to their nice neighborhoods.
No, yeah, that was the exact reason. You know the part of Secor that runs down to the university? Like from Central down to UT? How it gets really narrow, but it's still 4 lanes somehow? They were gonna widen it. And they were just gonna like take out like a little bit. They were gonna take out like the part of people's lawns where it's like, you know how it goes, people's lawns, the sidewalk, and then that little strip of grass between the street and the sidewalk. Well, anyways, they were gonna take out that and widen it so it wasn't such a hassle anymore. And some crazy fucking bitch started a petition that was called like Save Our Secor. And she got enough signatures that she stopped the city from widening the street.
Wow.
You know what's even crazier, though? She's like, well, I don't want them. It's not fair that they should get to ruin our lawn just for the city. That part of the street, that's city property. That's not part of theirs. From the sidewalk to the street, that's city property. I don't think she should have been able to do it. But what I think is even stupider is that, you know, those lanes are so skinny that people...
Jesse said that was his mom.
No, it wasn't his mom. His mom doesn't live over there. Shut up, Jesse. But what's even worse, though, is that those lanes are so skinny that when people get freaked out or something, or like, you know, it's winter, people will go up the curb and just like destroy that part of the grass and stuff with their cars. It just looks like shit. Yep. So you're telling me you're gonna argue for like how the street looks No, doesn't work that way. Nice try, Jesse. Your mom's a nice lady. I wouldn't be that rude about her.
Yeah, I mean, eventually the city obviously still wound up building the train, so
So
you can't beat City Hall.
Hopefully Toledo will still end up
Yeah, I'm sure they will.
winning out on that. Because God knows, that's why I dropped out of school. I didn't want to drive down there anymore.
But like I mean, it's just Santa Monica is full of jerks, Steve. Like it's just fucking so posh.
Oh yeah, they did fix Douglas, and it is like the best road in the city now. I love it. But while they were fixing it, holy shit, was it hot garbage? 'Cause it was down
I was
to
home. I was home while they were fixing it. Yeah, that was brutal.
yeah, it was like
It was
one
like a lane and a half,
Yeah,
which is terrifying.
yeah, because there was still
They
traffic
didn't
going both
stop
ways.
traffic one way. Yeah, like it was.
You could barely fit your car down there. That shit was scary.
A main road.
That's not how
A
that
main
shit
road
works.
into a gopher road. You know what a gopher road is, Trev?
Fucked up one with all the holes in
You
it.
don't see anyone on the other side.
So you go
Then
for
you
it.
go for the middle. But yeah, I think it's time we try a new segment on this show.
Yes.
And give it a whirl.
The
Anybody
random-
out there listening in chat right now? We're gonna do a random Reddit. So anyone out there, go ahead and pick a Reddit page that they would either like to discuss or one that they have chosen themselves at random is fine as well. We're gonna go ahead and open that up and discuss that.
Jordan just said, "Do you guys have the same mattress covers?" No. Matt has a green screen, and we thought it would be funny to take a picture of my bedroom, put it on his green screen. So here we are. See, he's peeling his curtain back. There you go. But yes, also, preferably a safe for work subreddit. We can keep it clean here, guys. That'd be fantastic. Yeah. We'll give you guys a couple minutes, round something up for us, post the links in the
If somebody
chat.
can't find one, then we're gonna go ahead and grab one ourselves.
Yeah. Let's see. Do you have one on standby just in case, Matt, or no?
Yeah, I do. But yeah. Starting to think maybe we should do a random background for me every week.
Ooh, that'd be a good idea too. Just like stuff that isn't terribly crazy, but just enough for people to be like, hang on, wait a second. That's not how that should be.
Like put me outside sometimes.
Yeah, that'd be a good one. Let's see. Oh my god, no, never mind. That's fucking terrifying. This is not a good random subreddit.
Reddit can be a very dangerous place.
For a TV show, but the picture that I just opened up was kind of scary. I don't want it. I don't want this. Okay. I just pulled up a baseball team. I don't want that. I'm just gonna keep clicking the random button. See what happens.
Alright. Well, here we go.
You got for us, Matt?
I know the chat rules. I'm a mod, goddammit. Give me a sec here. Man, I don't know if this is suitable for work, but I'm going to take a mean dump after this.
I think that's okay. Mildly interesting. Just kidding. I actually love this subreddit.
This roller coaster has a box full of cell phones that have fallen from people during the ride. And they've saved the entire box of cell phones. Where? Let's figure out where this is at.
I feel like a lot of amusement parks actually have that kind of thing. Maybe it's just
Yeah, but do they put it on display like that? Because that's what's funny to me.
yeah, I think so. Usually, that's a lot
I
of
don't
phones
think they
though.
do. That's a
Especially
shit ton of phones.
yeah,
How many people? Okay, how many people is that shit coming out of their pockets, and how many people is that people who are like trying to take pictures while
because
they're
they're
on the roller
stupid.
coaster? Yeah, exactly.
I don't know. I would say if I'm putting a percentage on it, I'm gonna go 65-35. 65 being it's stupid people trying to take pictures. And then the 35 is, it just slips out of their pocket.
All right, so it's in Six Flags Great America. Which one is that? Oh, this one. It's California.
Oh, okay.
The roller coaster is the Goliath, by the way. The Goliath. Oh wow.
I don't know what
All
the
right.
Goliath is.
I'm gonna post the ride video.
Of somebody who was
No, well, yeah, of someone with their fucking camera phone out. So okay, that's fucking funny.
There's a subreddit for GameStop.
Did you? Okay,
This random button isn't giving me anything good today.
I've taken my phone out at the top of some pretty tall roller coasters before. Have you ever done that?
No. I don't fuck with that shit. Just like the off chance it slips, I'm not gonna play that game.
No, it's. I mean, if you have a relatively decent grip, you can handle it. It's not that big a deal. And it's a much easier way for you to get those cool pictures than paying the $30 for the one that they do on the ride.
Okay, I can't do this one. This one's too bad. It's funny, but I can't do that one.
I actually one time at Cedar Point saw a pair of sunglasses. I'm not joking, floating down from the Top Thrill dragster.
I mean, I'm not surprised.
Like they literally like twirled down. It was kind of wild.
I found
Then
NM subreddit. Man, random button fucking sucks.
I mean, there's a lot of fucking Reddit pages, Jeff. I don't know why you think that button's gonna.
This is the third time I've gotten the sports team, though. Come on.
Yeah, but do you realize how many fucking sports pages? Like, you're lucky it's only the third time.
Give me something funny or good. It just a subreddit for brutalism.
Yeah, that's gonna be NSFW.
No, it's architecture, Matt.
Oh.
No. Nice try though. No, it's just architecture. It's kind of cool. I like it. But not interesting enough. Got a subreddit for MTV's The Challenge.
Are you just reading subreddits now?
No, I'm hitting the random. I'm hitting the random
button. This has devolved into.
It's not trying. I'm not trying to devolve it. I'm trying to find a good one. And I'm complaining about all the fucking bad ones.
I'm just looking at different cities' metro maps. The rabbit hole that is Tuesday Talk.
Oh yeah, I mean, that's what the whole game mini metro is for. Let's go play that.
But is it real metro maps? Or is it bullshit fake metro maps?
No, you have to make them. That's the point of the game.
Okay, so it's fake. I want to look at and judge real ones.
Fair enough. Makes sense. You know what's funny though is when we were talking about different cities, you know how many people have asked me what city is on the tattoo on my arm, like the skyline?
That's because it's not exactly an infamous one.
I know, but like I've had people
Famous,
ask me
famous,
if it's like,
famous.
yeah, there you go. I've had people ask me if it's like, just like random big cities. I was like, no, I've never been there. I've never been to LA. Why would it be LA? It's fucking Toledo.
Why would it be LA?
I don't know. It's
Is
like,
it people that don't know you asking?
Occasionally, but no, I've had people who know me ask me. They're like, "Oh, what city is that?" I'm like,
The one we're in.
"This one. It's this one."
Let me show it. I don't even remember what it looks like exactly. Does it not look? I mean, like if you're from Toledo, then it should be pretty
It doesn't
obvious.
even still. I mean, I don't think many people know what the Toledo skyline looks like just off the top of their head. I mean,
I certainly do.
It's like that.
But again, I feel like
Oh, and it's in a piece of glass because you know Toledo, Glass City.
I don't think the piece of glass is super obvious. I think that could have been done a little better somehow. But it does look like the Toledo skyline.
It's kind of hard to see it because like some of the white highlights blend in with my skin.
Yeah.
Especially with my light shining down on me.
If I got a Toledo tattoo, though, I think I would just get the city sigil.
What's the Toledo City sigil?
How do you not know what that is? It's on like every electrical box.
I don't fucking look at
the
it.
City. That or I'd get like a frog.
Michael wanted to do that, and I was like, man.
Fucking stole that idea from me.
Oh, yeah, I know what this sticker looks like.
Yeah. It's not a sticker, you weirdo. I mean, it is sometimes, but
yeah, I was gonna say.
but
Pretty
that's not
sure,
what it's the sigil. It is the city sigil.
Yeah.
Every city has
Whatever.
one.
Whatever. I don't know, I've been meaning to go back and get a new tattoo, but
Okay, maybe every city doesn't have one. Does LA not have a city sigil?
couldn't
Do I
tell
not know how to spell sigil?
you. It's one of two ways. Yeah, I wanted to go get a new.
Sigil?
You're really struggling here. I think it's kind of funny.
Sigil. I think it's SIG.
SIGIL.
Somewhere. Yeah, that's okay.
An inscribed or painted symbol considered to have magical powers. Today I learned all of our sigils have magic powers.
Toledo. Oh.
Ah! What the hell
Okay,
happened there?
Wow, that looks stupid.
What does? LA's?
Yeah.
Post it. I want to criticize it.
I mean, I assume this is it. It looks pretty legit.
God damn that link, Matt. Come on.
What do you want from me? All right.
It's
Google
a mile
links.
long. Also,
It's a Google link.
Oh, you're right. That is stupid. Congrats, Toledo. You beat LA in something. Got the cooler sigil.
Man, you know what? Sigils just don't pop up when you search for them.
Gotta look for them.
Yeah.
I go on the city's Wikipedia page.
Why is this so hard?
I don't know. I feel like that's something that should be everywhere, or at least like on.
I can't find Toledo's anywhere.
That's Toledo. City sigil.
Seal. Because it's not sigil is not the okay. Toledo, Ohio City seal.
That might also work. Yeah. I mean, it came up when I searched sigil.
Did not come up when I searched sigil.
It looks pretty cool, honestly.
Wait, is LA younger than Toledo? That shouldn't surprise me.
I was gonna say, we built east to west, Matt.
No, it's not. LA is way older. Like
Really?
almost by 100 years. 50 years. No, like 60 years.
Math.
LA is founded in 1781. Toledo is founded in 1837.
That's not bad. I mean, I could see that going either way, because we did build east to west, but also, like, when we went east to west, a lot of people just kept going west and didn't stop until they got to the coast.
When was the gold rush?
Right before LA was founded, probably. Early 1700s.
1848.
What? Really? Talk about a fucking rabbit hole. Talking about tattoos, and we started talking about the gold rush. It's just a spiral.
Down, down, down.
Which one of your tattoos is your favorite? Or do you not have a favorite? It's like your children. You love them all equally.
Probably my high life tattoo.
I was gonna say, that's my favorite of yours. Is it weird that I have a favorite of yours?
Yeah, a little bit.
I wouldn't say the favorite. The coolest, at least.
I like
coolest.
your like mountainscape one.
That one.
I don't know
upside
how
down.
to describe it.
Like that. I gotta hold it right side up though. That one, the colored one.
What's your least favorite of mine?
You have what? The dragonfly, the heart in a blender, Lucy, and am I missing one?
Biplane.
Biplane. Show me the biplane again. I actually kind of like that. So it'd probably be the dragonfly then.
Really?
Well, I mean, if we're talking about artistic design, I think the blender on your heart in a blender could have been done a little better.
Well, I disagree.
I mean, the heart on it looks really good. I think the blender just looks a little more cartoonish.
It's supposed to be like Tim Burton. That was my goal.
I'm not gonna lie, I never got that vibe from it. I mean, I know what my least favorite of mine is. That's because
You said it's probably not by American settlers. That's probably true. Let's see. I don't want to look at the seal. Los Angeles wiki. Officially, the city of Los Angeles, known colloquially by its initials LA, is the second most populous city in the United States. Only after New York, with an estimated population of 4 million. Fucking Jesus. Los Angeles is located in large blah, 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 blah. When? Historically home to the Chumash and Tongva.
I don't know
Los
what
Angeles
the fuck
was
you're
claimed
saying.
by Juan Rodriguez Cabrillo for Spain in 1542, along with the rest of what would become Alta California. The city was officially founded September 4th, 1781 by Spanish Governor Felipe de Neve. Yeah.
Good job, Felipe.
Not Americans. Not Americans. When did LA become Los Angeles? Becoming part of the United States.
Probably.
1848 is when it became part of the United States. Which I think is Toledo.
Probably search the same thing for Toledo, though.
It's about 15 years after Toledo. No, I'm sure Toledo was started by Americans. 1837. It's for sure.
Yeah, probably. Um,
All right. I think that'll do it for us this week on Tuesday Talks.
we'll wrap up with a history lesson there for everybody.
Maybe we'll dive deeper into city histories next week.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Be a
All
little
right,
more
guys.
prepared.
Yeah, there we go. We'll brush up. All right, so next week I want you to come prepared with your favorite city, your least favorite city, and then give me a short bio about both of them. The same goes for chat. You got history homework. It's due next Tuesday, 11:30 a.m. EST, 8:30 California time. What's California time zone?
Pacific Standard.
Pacific Standard Time. There you go. Thanks for watching, guys. Catch you later.